you have a reason to shop for Scottish haggis and eat it. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get started. So for those of you who are not aware, Burns Night is on January 25th each year. It is the birthday of Robert Burns, who is a Scotsman who lived in, I don't know, somebody help me out here, 1700s. Hold on, let me look at the book. Yes, I was correct. He was born in 1759 and he died when he was 37. Anyway, the reason why the Scots celebrate Burns Night is because he was a very famous poet. So he was kind of like a current day, I don't know, are there any current day famous poets? Anyway, they celebrate Burns Night every year. It's a celebration of Robert Burns. And I bought this book on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive and it's pretty cute and straight to the point. It is by Daniel B. as in Bumblebee, and it's pretty cool. Tells you all about what to do for a Burns Night celebration. Alright guys, so to me the most important part of the night is delicious food. As always, you can go to my Pinterest page, SissEsnacks ASMR-ish, and look under Scottish food for Burns Night, and there's a few recipes you can do. I'm going to do the easy one. I'm a little lazy this week, as always, so I'm going to do the easy one, which is the Haggis Neeps and Tatties. Let me talk about haggis first. People get all freaked out. They're like, ooh, haggis. Let me tell you what's in here. Water, lamb heart, oat, pork fat, lamb liver, pork, salt, dehydrated onions, malt, extract, spices, onion powder, free from artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. So, not bad. I mean, if you're a meat eater, you believe in eating all parts of the animal should not go to waste. Am I right or am I right? So I think, I don't think those are terrible ingredients. If you're a meat eater, it's best to eat the whole part of the animal. In the past, when I've tried this, it's kind of tasted like ground hamburger. So, I don't know. I don't think it's horrible. So, Haggis, Neeps, and Tatties. So, the Neeps are turnips, but in the US, okay, it's all confusing. Okay, in Scotland, they call them turnips, but in the US, we call them rutabagas. So, it's actually going to be Haggis, Vegas, and Tatties. And Tatties are potatoes. And, so I'm going to make that recipe for the dinner portion. If I'm reading the book correctly, for dessert, you can make raspberry grenadine. That's a traditional Scottish dessert. I've made that before and I was not impressed. I mean, it was okay, but it was not like wow. So I decided not to make that. the sticky toffee sauce. Yeah, that's right. I said dessert with booze in it. Guys, I don't have a problem with that. I hope you don't. So I went to the bottle shop in town and I got me some Scotch whiskey. Guys, I likes me a good Scotch whiskey. I'm not gonna lie. This has been sitting in my house for like a month. I've been dying to open it, but I wanted to wait until this episode. So, yay, I'm going to open it. I'm going to make the dessert first, and then we're going to have a dram of whiskey with our dinner, because that's what we do on Burns Night. You gotta play by the rules, folks. No cheating. Some of you guys might be saying, okay, what's the big deal about this Robert Burns? Why do they have a dinner celebration for him every year in January on his birthday? And the reason is Rabbie, as they call him. They call him Rabbie. I don't know why. But he is Scotland's best loved writer and poet, earning the recognition as one of the most famous people in Scotland cultural history. I'm reading this right out of the book, by the way. He was a pioneer of the Romantic movement, with lyrical poetry and songs loved throughout the world, which is very interesting because when you read these poems, they're very Scottish, and I can't understand half of what they're saying. Just saying. Probably the piece that you guys are most aware of and that he's most famous for is the song Auld Lang Syne that's played on New Year's when the clock strikes 12, or people sing it or whatever. And anyway, he wrote that, and it's actually quite a long song, and all of the lyrics are in this book. It's a very long song, so we only sing one verse and we're like, whoa, happy. So that's who Robert Burns is. And on January 25th, we eat some Haggis Neeps and Tatties. And there's a whole order of events for this night. You really have to be prepared. So if you are a person who has ever hosted a Burns night, let me know, and let me know if you guys do something fun or what your funnest tradition is for Burns night. It sounds like a lot of fun. My problem is COVID-19's going on. I can't even have any friends over, and honestly, I don't think my friends would eat haggis, even though I do and SassE did. While I was searching for goods for Burns night, I had to go to Taste of Britain to get the goods, and that's a shop in Norcross, Georgia, and I love it there. I love it. I could spend like all of my money there, but I don't. So I also picked up some shortbread. I've never tried this brand. Usually most people try the Walker's shortbread, but I've never done it. I've never tried this one, so I wanted to try this. Tea cakes. Yeah, baby, don't hate. These are the delicious ones with the marshmallow in them. They did not have tonics. I was shocked that they didn't have tonics tea cakes. Otherwise, I probably would have bought like 12 of these to last me through the year. I got a cute Haggis sounds his tread, clap in his whaley Niev a blade. He'll make a whistle, and legs and arms and heads will sned like taps o' thistle. Ye powers what make mankind your care, and dish them out their bill o' fare. Auld Scotland wants nigh skinking ware that jolps in luggies. But if you wish her grateful prayer, give her a Haggis. Oh yeah, made in the UK, guys. I'm gonna go put this tea towel in my kitchen so it will give me some inspiration while I am making the haggis. Okay guys, I am going to take a break from this video. I don't know if that's a Scottish accent. I think it is. I'm going to take a break from this video and go make the sticky toffee pudding and the Haggis Neeps and Tatties. I'm very excited. I can't wait. Oh, I wanted to share this. Guys, I wanted to share my scarf with you. It is a barber scarf. And one of my sister's subscribers sent it to me. It was so kind of her. And see, it's Barber. And you know the British royalty wear Barber. Okay, here's the punchline. Here's what cracks me up. When I got it in the mail, the tag said made in China. Okay, what the heck? It's a British product. Guys, if this is a British product, I want it made in Britain. Even this is made in the UK. So, help me out here, guys. Work with me. Alright, start making your stuff. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back. You are supposed to pipe in the haggis at your Burns night party. FYI. Guys, I'm about to try the Burns night Haggis Neeps and Tatties. I made them all. I made it all from scratch. After that, you can serve a starter like soup. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not in my house. I'm drinking the Glenlivet, but I'm using my open distillery dram thingy. After you pipe in the haggis, you're supposed to address the haggis and toast the haggis. I didn't do that. Oh shoot. I did get haggis on my book though. The Selkirk Grace is probably one of the only religious moments that you may wish to make reference to in Burns' supper. This is used as a grace before meal. It was written by Robert Burns in 1787. Guys, here's how you say grace before your meal. Some have meat, and some cannot eat, and some would eat that want it. But we have meat, and we can eat, and say the Lord be thanked. Serve the meal and let the drinks delicious sticky toffee pudding. I made it from scratch, and I will include the Pinterest link below. Guys, I don't know the history of sticky toffee pudding. I just know that it's delicious. I'm going in for the taste. It's so good. Guys, this is a good recipe. It was pretty easy, and it was in United States measurements. Very good. I would recommend this for any night, not just Burns night. I think I'm supposed to be playing some more Irish music or Scottish music. You know, some people don't like the sound of bagpipes. There's all kinds of stuff I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm supposed to deliver a speech. That ain't gonna happen. But if I was Scottish, I'd probably be talking about how Robert Burns' works touched my life. I gotta tell you, that song, Auld Syne, is very sad to me. I mean, I got the words right here. Hold on, let me find them. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Sometimes I think so. Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Syne? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Somebody explain what that means. Okay, all I know is I need more of this sauce in my life, so I'm gonna go get some. I don't know who invented sticky toffee pudding, but I want to marry them. So, what does Auld Syne mean? I'm gonna look it up. Guys, I looked it up. I didn't get a definition. Basically, you pronounce the S like a Z, so it's Auld Syne. It's a Scottish poem written by Robert Burns, which we know, in 1788, and set to the tune of a traditional folk song called Roud, R-O-U-D, number 6294. It is well known in many countries, especially in the English-speaking world. It is traditionally used to bid farewell to the old year at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve. By extension, it is also sung at funerals and graduations as a farewell or ending to other occasions. So guys, there's a lot more stuff that goes on for Burns Night. And if you're into it, do it. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun event for January. Kind of sucks this year because of COVID and all that stuff. You can't do anything with anybody. But you can get ideas of what to do on Pinterest and on the internet. If you want to make that raspberry granache or whatever it's called, go for it. But I'm sticky toffee pudding all the way. All the way. this. I'm not even joking. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on Burns Night 2021. Although we're still apart, we're still together. Take care. Ta-ta for now. Forgot and never brought to life.